Right, Alex wants me to inspect the cargo floor to see if how much metal we need to buy to fix it. So I got to remove the wood that's there. There's plywood down there.
Right, this is what we're looking at. Now we know it's definitely rotten over that side. I don't know if it's rotten over this side. Gonna have to come up anyway because I've got to fix down there. Anyway, let's get this. Right, there's that big tube I was talking about. That's the shifter tube. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, the big shifter tube goes through those cross members. Now these other pipes go underneath, but they're not going to be. I think they're welded. They're attached, so you have to. It's very difficult to detach those. I think you could buy the tubes, but that's a lot of freaking pipes to run through. Saying that, we might have made up for us, because if these have like cables rusted inside them, we can't use these. We'll have to replace them. But this big shifter tube is a pain. Let me see what they cost, but I'd rather not have to mess around with those pipes, and I might repair the top of the cross members instead.
All right, looked it up. Wolfsburg West has the tubes. They're about $40 each. So we could put new tubes in. Cross members, I didn't see that Wolfsburg West had cross members, and CIP1 were out of stock, but I'm sure we can find them somewhere. Classic Fab do the whole floor. I know that. I've done that before. Wolfsburg West do the like outer 11 inches on that cargo door side. So that might work. Let's measure that.
All right, what we're looking at here is to chop out the whole floor, fix everything, to just patch it. If you want to get the whole floor, each half is like at least $334 each. So with shipping and everything, you're looking at almost like $700 for a floor. Or you could just do that half, leave most of this, and then I looked it up. Wolfsburg West has the outer 11 inches, which doesn't cover all the rust. Some up here that could be fixed, but it covers most of this. Just depends. Do you want to repair this patch, not have to chop out all the floor, not have to fix the top, not have to fix what's under there? But we got probably some, what have we got? I think we might have top hats we've got to do, cross members we've got to do, outriggers we've got to do. All of that's easier without a floor. I say I don't like messing around with those tubes either. A lot to think about. Decisions. Quick little bit at the end here. The it's difficult. I can't test the. I wanted to see how those tubes were doing underneath, but the handbrake I can't test because it's seized. The shifter moves. It's so rotten, but it does move, so that's not rotten. That means the cable, the shifter is going through that big tube, and the clutch moves nicely. Just remind me, this brake line is very close. I'll have to. It's going to have a new brake line, but that's got to be rerouted. Can't have it that close to the. It's going to wear out the. Anyway, yeah, looks like we can keep those tubes, which is good news.